Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. So what are we going to learn today? An advanced topic in Microsoft Excel about drop-down list. A drop-down list is a data validation tool used primarily when you want fixed input from the users. Suppose there is a gender column and you want that user should either input male or female. So if you have given the criteria of drop-down list, then user cannot select something beyond the criteria that you have given. But today we are going to take it one level further. Yes, I am going to show you a list which is dependent on the previous input that the user has given. A dynamic dependent drop-down list. For example, when we are giving some maybe coupons for a company, you want that first the user should select whether they are male employee or female employee. Now in the second option, if the user in the previous option has selected male employee, he will be given only the list of male employees in your company. Similarly, if a user has selected female employee in the first list, then in the second list only the list of female employees will be shown to the employee. This can be amazing to stop frauds, to stop misuse and many other places. So I am going to show you step-by-step process how we can make such dependent dynamic drop-down list. So now, what are we waiting for? Let's go.
Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn 4 small concepts, very important, and by combining these 4 concepts we will make something very advanced. So first concept is a drop down list. So what is a drop down list? I have made for you simple. In the gender column, what we want is that user should select or enter only male or female. Nothing else should be allowed. So what we do here, male and female. You can see if I type something else, maybe no gender or anything, you will see it will give a value does not match the data validation description defined for this cell. So we have defined for this cell whatever we need. So this is called data validation. I am going to teach you, don't worry what it is. The second concept is naming a cell. So what we can do is for a definite range of cells, we can name them. Okay, here you can see if I select them, I get male and equal to male. If I type and, I can see that I get the list. The third concept is referencing direct and indirect. Okay, equal to, if I type this way, this is a direct reference to the cell. Equal to male and equal to direct reference are two different things. Okay, you can see the whole list comes up, and equal to male, this is not same as this, right? This is directly referencing to this, and if I change here, suppose whatever I write here also the words will get changed. So what we will need is indirect referencing the contents of the cell, indirectly referring to the contents of the cell. So now in Microsoft 365, if you are using Microsoft 365, you are going to get all this formula. It is really time saving and really cheap. Okay, this is not a promotion, but I personally use it because it saves a lot of time. So what I write is indirect, and then I point it to this, and you can see that beautifully. So what I write is simple indirect. Okay, and then I point out, you can see beautifully all the cells. One second, beautifully all the cells has come, right? So indirect referencing can be very helpful. So now we are going to combine all these concepts. Again, I am going to show you from scratch how we can combine this to make a dynamic list. So I have made a special list again for you. This is the male and female list. So first of all, what we need is, we want that specific male or female gender should be chosen, right? Gender. Okay, from here maybe till here. Okay, so we have chosen the range where we want, and now we go to data, and then this thing you can see here, this is called data validation. You can drop down and see data validation. What we want is that user should select items from a list. Okay, so what is our validation criteria? Whole number? No. Decimal? No. List? Yes. So we will give a list. And what is our source? We can also hard code the value, comma, male, comma, female. But we already have it typed, so what we can do is choose from and okay. Simple, you can see this thing comes up here, and for now I cannot type anything else. It will give me it. Okay, so male, and then I write female like this. Only this is the option that I can choose. The second concept, naming the cells. Simple. I have already told you in my earlier videos that there is an Excel GPS. I have told you to name the tables. I have told pivot tables, charts, everything you can name. Today what we are going to name is a range of cells. So this to here, I just want all this combined should be known as male. That's it. I am pressing Ctrl Z to show you that earlier there was no such thing. Okay, Ctrl Z equal to male. You can see there is nothing equal to male and there is nothing. So now coming to the second concept. I have already told in my earlier videos that you can name the cells. Excel GPS, you can name the tables, you can name the pivot tables, charts, anything. Today what I am going to show you is naming a range of cells. Okay, so what we want I will show you in advance. Merely there is nothing, you can see no such formula name. So now from here to here I want that all of this should refer to the male employee. Okay, so I just type here male and nothing else. Now you can see once again, if I type here male, you can see you get the list of the entire male employee. Right, very simple. So how we will use it? Very simple. One more thing, suppose here we have only two things, male and female, but imagine there are 50 products. You choose a category of products and then from that category only the product should come. If you have chosen IT, then only IT product should come. If you have chosen games, then only game should come. So every single thing I cannot do like this, naming and all this. There will be 50, 500, very clumsy. So what is the shortcut? Very simple. I choose whatever I need and then go to formulas and there is the option create from select. Okay, so I just simply click on create from selection and you can see top row, left column, bottom row, right column, which is very indicative that I just want them to name in the top row whatever is in the top row. Vihan Desai, Krish Mehta, all these are going to be named as male. Suhani Reddy, Anya Rajput, Neelam Kumari, all these are going to be female. Similarly, if I would have chose the left column, which means Suhani Reddy will become Vihan Desai, Ananya will become Krish, which is not what I want. Similarly the bottom and the right. I just want the top column. Okay, you can see all this got the name of female. Okay, equal to female. Similarly equal to male, and you can see this. Right. So the second concept is very clear. You can name the cells equal to female and this. Right. Now the third concept, we want that simple. If I type equal to female, female should come, but I want that when we choose this, female should come, all the list, but you will see that no list is coming. It is giving a direct reference. So I have already showed you equal to indirect, and then if I choose this, you will get the list. Now how to convert this into the dynamic list? Very simple. Suppose we give gender and here we give the employee. Okay, we once again create the list. We want that male, when someone is choosing, only male employee should come. When female is being chosen, only female employee should come in the next list. So we choose from here and again we go to data and we go to data validation, we go to list. This is very similar. What we will change here is we will type the formula. Simple. Equal to indirect. Okay, and then for C4 we will give B4. Right, and then we will drag down. Simple. Okay, indirect, whatever is referencing to B4, give me the indirect value. Very simple. And okay, and you can see the drop down, and now since we have chosen male, you can see only male employees are there. I will change it and show you. We will choose female and then only female employees are there. So this can be a wonderful thing as using data validation, right? Whether it's products, categories, whatever, right? You can get yourself saved from hours of mistakes of your employees who are doing the data entry, or any customer or anyone whom you want specific input. You can use this, not for 2 or 3 or 4, for unlimited referencing you can use. So that's all. I hope you have learned all the concepts. The first one was a dependent drop down, the second one was naming the cells, the third one was indirect and direct referencing, and in fourth one we combine everything to make a dependent dynamic drop down list.
Hope you got some value out of this video. So don't forget to like the video in order to make YouTube Baba happy. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends. Also, let me know in the comments which one was your favorite part today. That's all for today. See you in the next video.